brownies, welcome back to my channel. Now you guys, this is the finished look of me trying to follow Jackie Aina's tutorial. It is like a glam look that she did, and I'm gonna be having everything all throughout the video. Like I screen recorded it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already to become a brownie, become part of the brownie squad. And you guys can follow me on all my social medias, which will be linked down below and throughout the whole entire video. So let's get on with seeing just how I look without all this makeup on, all this crap on my face. I'm gonna be jumping on the bandwagon, and I'm gonna be doing this thing that everybody on YouTube is doing, which is I tried following a blah 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 tutorial. So I decided to do my girl Jackie Aina because, like, why not? Like, it's Jackie. And I just love her, you know. She's a fellow Nigerian just like myself, and I'm just like, dude, I just need to get my makeup skills on fleek, and she's just like everything. Like, I literally love her. I love her so much. So I'm gonna be doing the Getting Glam for No Reason makeup tutorial. I'm gonna be showing you guys like how I try and achieve the Jackie Aina look. Girl, you better put the hoodie on. Jackie. Okay, I'm gonna skip through because she's just talking about all like skincare, and I already did all of that.
This is the Anastasia Vision Cream cover.
Okay, I don't know that foundation, so I'm going to put on my favorite foundation at the moment, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This is the normal to oily foundation, and this is in the color Deep Golden. And I'll make sure that I have everything listed down below. Before I do that, I'm going to prime my skin first. Okay, so she says she's gonna do 1.5 pumps of this foundation I don't have, so I'm gonna use this foundation that I just told you guys about.
Starting off with about 1.5 pumps, and I think I'll be Gucci with just that. To contour using the Radiant Creamy Concealer.
I'm going to contour using a different one because I actually don't have that foundation. I mean that concealer. I'm using the Fenti Expresso Matchstick. She just did like simple lines where your shadow typically hits, which is where I usually always do my contour anyway. She also went like this. And she's using ColourPop under her eyes. Yeah, I don't have ColourPop. And let me see what the other concealer is. Okay, and I don't have that either. I just feel like I don't have anything that she's using. You just have to make use of what you do have, and you just take like their techniques. So for me, I'm gonna just use my LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is in the color Toast. I used to use like lighter colors, but I really don't like how that looks on me. So she says that when she mixes the ColourPop and the NYX, like one gives you like more of like that that drying consistency, while the other one gives it more of like that wet consistency. So I feel like when I use the LA Girl is thick enough for me, but it's not like too drying for me. But I might have to try out that next one that she was saying.
Then I like to blend my contour out first with a brush.
Wait, girl, let me finish. Okay. So she said to use a brush, so I'm going to use a brush to blend this out. I don't have like a big like fluffy brush like what she's using, so I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. Small stipple brush, which I know isn't probably that helpful, but I mean, we'll see. I always use brushes when I blend out my cream concealers, so we'll see how this goes. She never said anything about like wetting the brush or nothing like that, and I usually do that, so Let me see if that blends out easier. I really don't think so. If anything, I feel like it just gives more of that like that contour, because I like my contour to be kind of like hardly noticeable. I don't like it where it's like, oh, whoa, contour, you know, because I really don't do glam looks. So I mean, we're about to see how this turns out. But I don't know, I feel like it's not blending into my freaking forehead. But oh my god, okay, I see you, Jackie. Like, this is really giving me just like that chiseled look. Like, I feel like my face looks a lot like slimmer. I feel like my face doesn't look like how it was before. So yeah, I like it. Okay, Jackie, I see you. I don't know how I feel about this at the same time, because I don't really like glam looks, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very, very natural. Most of my makeup looks are just very simple, so this is different. This is very different. Okay, so she's blending her her concealer with a beauty blender. Now, I don't want you guys to come and attack me, but I literally have not washed my beauty blender in like a week, and I know you're like, oh my god, that's so disgusting, you're disgusting, oh, you're filthy. Yeah, I'm filthy, but I really have to like wash it though, believe me, I know. So she's just blending it right now, and yeah.
For the shadows, and we added it later. I would probably get my channel deactivated if you saw what I looked like and I did not wear any powder at all. Another product from this.
I don't even know if she like highlighted her nose. I really don't know, you guys, but she said to prep your eyes with the concealer, which I'm doing. And I feel like with me letting it sit all this time while I was blending out my concealer, I mean my contour, I feel like it just looks a lot more matte on my face. I feel like it doesn't look as cakey. Like, it really like warmed up on my skin. So okay, Jackie, thank you for the idea. Like, what? You guys see how this is just like blending out? Yes, I'm taking notes. Thank you so much. So she's about to use this other powder. I don't have this powder. Okay, so she's going to be setting under her eyes in the middle of her face. And the color that it looked, it was very, she said it was like beigey. And I have my Laura Mercier powder here, and I also have my Airspun. I feel like the Airspun would give me more of that beigey color. I know this is so nasty. I know you guys are like cringing, like, oh my god, your skin. Oh.
2018, you know, that just keeps the makeup from settling inside the smile lines. It's supposed to be smiling.
See, she's talking about me. That's me. Okay. So she just says she's just putting a little bit of powder, but just like lightly on top, like nothing where it's like sitting, like settling in. So I guess like she first like pushed it into the skin at first, and then she went back and then baked again to just give you like that color. What pores? What are pores? So she said she's about to use Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Expresso, I think. Let me make sure she says Expresso. Okay, yeah. She used it in the color dark brown. So I have, see, that's the first thing I finally have that she used. So I'm using it in the color Ebony. I just personally like my brows a little bit dark. I don't like them like light, nor do I like them too dark. So this is just like perfect for me. She never really specified if she like cleaned up her brows. It kind of looked like she cleaned up her brows, so I just ended up cleaning up my brows. I just used the same concealer I used underneath my eyes, which was the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toast. Okay, so she's using the Natasha Denona Lila palette. Lila? Yeah, see, I don't even know. So she's using like a deep red slash like brown color. I believe I have a blush that is similar to that color. Yuck, it's so dusty and disgusting. So I'm using the MAC, yuck. Okay, I'm using the MAC blush in the color Raisin. So I'm going to put that into my crease, like what she's doing. And you know, your girl finally stepped up and got herself some makeup brushes. Since the color that she's using is very, very pigmented, I'm going to spray my brush with the Smashbox primer water so I can intensify like the color.
The top of my eyelid with a bit of a Too Faced glitter glue primer. Basically just smooth that a little bit.
Okay, and now she's putting like a glitter glue primer, but I don't have that. So I'm gonna see what she's trying to get with this. She's using like a bluish purple color to put on the lid, and since the color is like very, very pigmented, that's why she put the glitter glue, so it doesn't like go all over, like it just goes to the place where she applied the glue, which I thought was really interesting, so I'm gonna take note of that. But your girl's gonna try and find herself some sparkly blue. So I'm using my 120 color palette eyeshadow thingy-majiggy. I'm gonna pick up this purple and this blue, like this color and that color, and I'm gonna like mix it together, and I'm gonna intensify it with my Smashbox primer water thingy-majiggy. And hopefully that gives me like the same look that she has going on. I'm trying to find like a flat brush to apply that. Oh, shizzles! Can you guys even see it? No? I can see the purple over here, but I think it's because like this is just too bright, so you guys can't really see. But like, I usually don't see purple on me. Oh, this is so cute! Oh my god! This is such a pretty color. Okay, let me not mess up, you guys. I'm so scared. Okay, Jackie, please tell me what to do next. Okay, so she's using the blending brush to blend all this together. So she's gonna take this like hot pink sparkly color, and she's using a pencil brush. I have that. And she said to bring that like upward and into like the crease, but not like into the crease, but just like a smidge. Sparkly color for the tear duct. So for my sparkly inner tear duct, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild I'll Have a Cosmo shimmer palette, and this one just gives you like, I used to use this as a highlighter like years ago, but it's like a frosty type of like highlighter. Okay, so she's putting sparkle on top of like her makeup look, but I don't have any glitter. I don't have like anything like that, and I don't want to F up the look by trying to put like highlighter on top of it. I feel like that would just look really weird, so I'm just gonna skip past this. But this looks so gorgeous on her. So she just did her mascara too, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my favorite mascara at the moment, which is the Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is waterproof, and I think I have this in the color Blackest Black. This is by Loreal. Just looking at myself, I'm like, oh my god, like I never seen myself with like eyeshadow before. You guys, like, look at this. Like, I don't know, I don't wear eyeshadow like ever. Ooh, girl, I don't know, I feel mad pretty, like, Jackie. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already to become a brownie, and you guys check out my recent videos. I am going to be uploading every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern, and make sure you guys follow my social medias. I have everything linked throughout the video and also down below. And you guys just like, come on, like support me, let's do this. And I'm just trying to do videos that I know you guys would like, and this is something that's trending, so I know a lot of people like it, so I'm like, let me put it out for you guys.